Beef Wellington.
Yep, they're dead. Let's file our report.
You won't get past the Bobby without details. Who killed them? And how and why?
Fine! I was just trying to protect your delicate sensibilities.
I am dead, Ollie.
The gate's now locked, but someone brought a chain and his own lock.
Someone locked them in.
Such a sad end to a beautiful life.
Since when do you care about bobbies?
Forget the bobbies. The tree! She's not going to produce fruit in a state she's in.
Ollie, we not hear about a murdered tree.
It's not the blights killed her. Something else.
What about that shovel?
Fertilizer, not the murder weapon. Smells like mustard. Oh dear God, tell me no one's got mustard gas bombs. That's a nasty way to die. Not that there are many cheery ones.
There's how. We just need the why and the who.
Oh, maybe you'd like to wake the dead and ask them your questions.
The dead say to leave no stone unturned.
Really?
Of course not. If I could talk to the dead, I'd just ask them who murdered them.
No stone or Stone Cold Bobby. This is our dead tree now. Fuck off! Tad bit territorial, aren't we?
I see you! You murderer!
Whoa! Whoa!
Maybe we shouldn't be moving them.
Oh, I did a ken. If you're pissing off your enemies, you're probably doing something right. Do like I've told you, Meg. Don't do like I do. This one's buggered. I think someone shoved an ice pick through the filter. I'm afraid you've come to the end of your time. What the hell does that mean? Aside from the obvious. Tongue my fat box, you weasel-headed gobshite! Shut your geggy! Let you out for the day, did they? As some would say, property is theft. This wouldn't protect you against a ferret's fart. Buggered again.
There. Don't you feel better? Maybe you could find a beehive nearby and steal some honey.
I prefer to think of it as harvesting, thank you very much. There we go.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
You're a tough crowd, Meg. Do you know that?
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything as it is.
I wonder if the other kids are any more alive than you.
It's always dark.
What am I supposed to do with all the little shoes?
Have you got some answers for me?
It appears your lads were lured and locked into the apple tree's private park. Someone tossed in mustard gas. They choked to death.
But all the constables are equipped with...
The masks were tampered with.
But who? And why?
It appears they'd come to the end of their time.
Foggy Jack! Don't you tell anyone. There'd be a panic. Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver.
You're looking snappy today, sir. I'd like to meet your tailor.
I wish you wouldn't take all those drugs on. Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
Hello. Would you like to donate to our Uncle Jack charity drive?
On your trolley, you huffy wee fuck bumper!
Ollie!
Oh, my goodness. You're Ollie Starkey. It's Ollie Starkey.
Fuck the lot of you!
There he is. Get him, lads. Oh.
Go forth and sin nae more.
makes you think you can wear that?
No snakes in my garden.
He's
Black dog. What of it?
Look at him!
Right, there he is.
No more,
Get him.
Mr. Nice Guy!
Right. I've had it for you.
I knew he did.
Who do you think you are wearing that?
Scarlet, didn't you?
You all know the rules, don't you? I know you did.
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
He don't believe it's not true.
What? I'm done fooling around!
Come on over here and unpack your drink.
Didn't you? Aren't you the
I hope
dead,
I
those
don't
girls.
throw up.
Right, enough of that then. Time for tea?
What can I do you for today? Better luck next time.
You feeling all right, sir?
Who's there? Show yourself.
Good as gone.
Ah!
I can bloody
You
well
sure
hear
you're
you,
feeling
know.
all right?
Oh dear.
Mouldy and dank. Just how I like it. It's a dangerous business. You step onto the tracks, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing whether you might be swept off to.
Simon says, swing right. Simon says, swing left. Go on.
I could do this in the dark. I think I have.
Simon says, roll over. Simon says, stand up. Swing right.
Now, tinkering. That's a thing I know.
And again, lunge. Again, step forward. Right, left. Right, lunge, lunge. Yes, finish him. Fatality. Oh, yes. That was terrific. Oh, yes. That was terrific. Very, very good. I hope you all had a fantastic time. Oh, yeah. I trust you all brought...
Off to bed with you.
Promise cake.
Sweet dreams, Ollie.
Oh, time to hit the scratcher.
Cardinal shape of a garden gnome. That is, it is short and squat and has a rounded, pointy top, just like a gnome's pointy hat. But is smooth and metal, and nothing is painted on it.
What do you think you're up to?
You must take your joy immediately.
I think what you might have here is an unexploded artillery shell, so nobody would not particularly recommend leaving it under the fire rate.
Take your medicine.
I would recommend not touching your garden gnome any
You
further.
won't get away.
That means do not drop it or drop anything on it. Now then you'll be heroes of the whole army.
Something happening.
Well, Miss Strong,
And don't you even think about coming back.
Is there meat on
Right, I'm done fooling around. Right, no more Mr. Nice Guy. No, down it. Shave that haircut.
didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me, even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a downer in my... Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything. Just please. Give me my joy! I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
So, she's milk, bit of sugar, makes everything better. I don't think she likes him very much. This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Okay, Mr. Birthwhistle, you can have as big an office as you like.
That doesn't sound like Miss Bing, does it?
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please.
Miss Bing? Is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
If you're going to talk to that Bobby, you can't do it looking like Ollie Starkey.
Who the hell am I supposed to look like then? King Edward?
Maybe there's a maid's uniform in the house somewhere.
Come in, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
We'll just see about that.
fine, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
We'll just see about that.
Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight, nighty-night. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular.
Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute!
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.